BEMPAH time. Yeah, we a BEMPAH time. Die, yeah, walk bad time. We a BEMPAH time. Yemuamo, piao. Yemuamo money, yemuamo emu. Ekonaba bwati e kana boyse, wonkwansuo. Ajeni bwati omprepon, wonkwansuo.
Ekona na ajeni bwati, abiriwo dokua nana. Nana bonsre free nana no. Ya wanya matagana boy, osoda wasi enyado. Wanka bibi anchewa no wadane tikwa kire wo. Eba sanso anu osuru. Enne atagana bosoda wasi, wadama anu amani dini. Ajentre ha. Wona atiti nyanka, wona amani oni bie. Wona nufu tabara batin kwa denyi na dwanu twa wo. Omo piao.
What try you say? Oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Aya ye kase, bad time my baby. Nipa ya dia wasa ye, nipa ya dia wasa na se. Minya boati ye, wo kwaso. Yemuamo money ye, piao. Yemuamo money ye, piao. Nipa ya dia wasa ye, nipa ya dia wasa na se. Minya boati ye, wo kwaso. Yemuamo money ye, piao. Yemuamo money ye, piao. What you say? Oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Aya ye kase, what time ni mabegi. What you say? Oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Aya ye kase, what time ni mabegi. Oh, what you say? Oh yeah, BEMPAH time. What you say? Oh yeah, BEMPAH time. What you say? Oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Nipa ya dia wasa ye, nipa ya dia wasa na se. Minya boati ye, oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Yemuamo money ye, BEMPAH time. Yemuamo money ye, BEMPAH time. Yemuamo money ye, piao. Nakishina.
Fire. Big brain on the beats.
Yana boy, attack. Yana boy, oh. Ekona babuati, bisi ye mawamo, piao. Your food yampano, omwani e piano, piao. Yanke monko, asana yabo abaso, piao. Yewe be brebe, gana mai need your walk. Yena need your walk. Ekona busi need your walk. In your gay, omodijeni nada woso. Konaba, ayaya kase, about time ni mabedi. What you say? Oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Ayaya kase, about time ni mabedi. What you say? Oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Ayaya kase, about time ni mabedi. Oh, what you say? Oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Gaskia, ekonaba boatie, unyamisha wo. Janka dabrem, wana wudwen wa mu. Inyanka dabrem, wana wudwen wa mu. Yeah, we a BEMPAH time. Ya wo bad time, and so we a BEMPAH time. Yeah, we a BEMPAH time. Ya wo bad time, we a BEMPAH time. Yemuamo, piao. Yemuamo money, yemuamo emu. Ekona babwati e kana boyse, wonkwansuo. Ajeni bwati omprepon, wonkwansuo.
Ekona na ajeni bwati, abiriwo dokua nana. Nana bonsre free nana no. Ya wanya matagana boy, osoda wasi enyado. Wanka bibi anchewa no wadane tikwa kire wo. Eba sanso anu osuru. Enne atagana bosoda wasi, wadama anu amani dini. Ajentre ha. Wona atiti nyanka, wona amani oni bie. Wona nufu tabara batin kwa denyi na dwanu twa wo. Omo piao.
What try you say? Oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Aya ye kase, bad time my baby. Nipaya dia wasaya ye, nipaya dia wasenas ye. Minya boati ye, wopaso. Yamuamo, money ye, biao. Yamuamo, money ye, biao. Nipaya dia wasaya ye, nipaya dia wasenas ye. Minya boati ye, wopaso. Yamuamo, money ye. Yamuamo, money, what you say? Oh, yeah, BEMPAH time. Yeah, you can say, what time in my baby? What you say? Oh, yeah, BEMPAH time. Yeah, you can say, what time in my baby?
Abusiafo mechia obibia wagimre ewo program isu Nyankopon inhyirawo se unya adagye kora ebaha ebehwe eja program yi se nyasem ketwa films nanama se wo hwe free legon hospital anti films nanama hwe ye maame mo so maye wate obi yare no oba hospital ho aya hwe ne suyi efa maye na bibia nso enye kama films nanama so commenta wo twiro de ebaye no sanso na eye samo eye tachi oso wo chia obi a Isoft original Isoft me chia pa ye project na wo se yetimi eye ne ye na bibia eye kama even aduabo anso me chia wo sanso na Patricia eye sepe David yabo Mark yabo Mary eye Asare kwabena ofe enso ewo so sanso na eye emin oso wo chia obi bia wo platform yi so uba eye Facebook nso a mo se Facebook adofo ewo so nyina anya asem keto atena sapon I want the producer second one so no producer number 1 ni ho a ono na wo ho Asamoah James tena sapon na mu so ya enya asem keto gaskiya ni efi eye Asamoah ho ene baaye alaji eye mana ana adandi mana okay wo so wo chia obi bia sanso ene ye Eva enso ewo so Eva Lai Adwoa OWUSU aboahen enso ewo so Magi Asante share live Agyin Christiana enso ewo so chese birthday wishes ne da so koswa enya asem ketwa mtule munya abotre be party na moto munya abotre mame na be party na mamwai aviani aboa o YouTube za o Facebook sister we manson enya asem ketwa odu Germany ati be bia wu amana eno enwuma menyinya free eye Germany no tim say ye the German kasa no na ye to ekwonaba happy birthday na ye German kasa o. See, bro, I need you to come and advise my people here in Bunsem Gym. Bunsem Gym, Ben. Bloody Yankopo. Baba Bunsem Gym, Victoria Uswa Daddy, and so what chair Obia promise. Was it, brother, you are the best. I also a champion, pa Nana Edu, also a very free UK free, I'm a chairman. Nana Kutunso, also, and Yasan Kitwa. Mansu furi nyina me chia mansu furi nyina je se bradi Nyankopon enya sankito abusianfo ene meka nsemi wo ha ano wadin kakra nti ana agyamo de acheme so in a professional way ma di say Nigel Gaisie meka sa infiguratively itini meka sa infiguratively a na mate ase ama me na bibia nso bradi aye kama na enkofo so wadin still na yekasa manfo nti ase me pa cho question ya me busa answer na mako break up bay mumma me answer sisi a me pa cho Ghana enkremofo ho Ghana pa de apart from Christianity your religion fufu bo Ghana yenimu ana pa cho ama me answer me ko break up ba me kan comment no because me hunu say Christopher no eta ye press conference no mo si ekronum ayedin timi hu adenti na enkremofo mentemu nkan ntimbese mi hunu ade na nkremofo ye no momfa mba social media na nti ye pe answers omo tiem se ekrom hayedin no mo se ye Christopher ene ye tai ye saa dede ni mo wo online ni ade etimi nim nkremofo wo Ghana ho ana omo tai ye saa no mani bi na ember life ma ye nti ana ade nti na omo nye bie wo ho ansa betimi do comment aba na makenkan ye twa ye ho abasisi a. This program is sponsored by
Hi, good day. You're from Dr. Victor Nana Dankwa because every Big Dank Healthcare. And probably then conform hospital like catch up someone your liver and kidney related conditions. Obi on my so fatty liver. Obi on your catching so when your hydronephrosis. Obi on my catching so when your pyelonephritis, which is inflammation of the kidneys. Obi on my catching say the kidney should be a big now. Obi on my send the creatinine and I send the GFR. And until we so how now sit to me tatai. I feel don't send me an atom. Johnson now be Johnson, we say phone be about training. Kawakuma to him. And until now, Vicdan Healthcare, Yabase, Yadinam alternative way so ever so yare.
So over Vicdanka, it was serene environment with ultra modern facilities. Na so share ye Acquah, there was Painters, Coca-Cola Runabout, close to Fidelity Bank, Stanchart Ichironuma.
Do you have a high school diploma? Do you have a college degree not related to IT? Do you know how to use Microsoft Suite, Word, Excel? Are you a green card holder or U.S. citizen? Are you or your loved one looking to switch careers? Do you work as an Uber or taxi driver? Are you a CNA, LPN, RN, or an accountant? Do you work at the grocery store? Do you work as a security guard? Are you interested in IT? Do you want to earn a salary of $100,000 plus a year? Then join the IT Made Easy virtual cybersecurity course. We will train you to become a cybersecurity professional in just 6 weeks. The website is www.itmade-easy.com or call 571-860-9746 or 540-429-9960 for more information.
Abijah's Beauty Empire ejumako a ewo Atlanta, Georgia. So pese oto ma entire, omo belts, omo shoes, omo bags, and as perfumes bibi bia oba di sisi ne ho e ma na fede ne afebia. Eno so be contact Abijah's Beauty Empire. Ubetimi so ahu no omo e Facebook ene Instagram so. Ukọ won Facebook page a Abijah's Beauty Empire. Sanso ana ukọ omo Instagram page nso a Abijah's_Beauty Empire. Ana obetimi afram on WhatsApp and ase on normal call. 40-48-83-65-76. Fre Abijah's Beauty Empire. Na onu omo twetwe nkomo na entare and ase nioma bi a wo hia opese otobia no omo nso asende. This program is sponsored. Still answer nantimi amba obi amfa answer amba. O say because Muslims doesn't pay offerings and tithe. Only Christians pay huge amount of money to their pastors. That's why they are complaining. Oh, okay. Obi so comment wade ba na yefen Isaac Asante. Ono so ana ama me answer wa ha. Ono pe na mahunu so wa answer me. Sylvester Dua so wa hwe free New Jersey. KD mechia won so pa. Ana oba Facebook so perpetual so o Ghana a wo hwe de ekoso. Also Muslims are busy working. That's why you don't hear from them. Benjamin James who do the buy. I see. Mona mo kan me ni mo hwe. Me dem me busa question keke. Na me busa question me hunu say answers ne ba Yvonne or there e wo UK yo mate. Me hunu say answers ne ba. Na answers e ba no mona mo de bo me nim ho hwe. Ye say a Christopher ne tua tithe ne offerings ne ade. Eni sika akese ma asofo no. Enu nti no mo kamu no. I see. Ena obi say nkremofo na e busy ye adwuma. Enti mo nti wo monka. Okay. Etiwe ekwonaba mensa nim ho hwe, menim eho asem. Eye commenter efri one Asante Isaac ho. Edbaye ana ba kunso efri eye Facebook nso hwan na de baye. Ye friend Benjamin Jane. Ono so ena de ebaye yo mate. Na mehwe jiu ni bi video. Me wo eye rabbi for channel bi aya metai hwe videos ho. Because omo ka brofo no mo. Omo ntai enka Hebrew kasa no. Brofo no omo ka ne mo. Na ene na mehwe ba akubi a chief rabbi no na ice wo ma speech bi e de kire ne nkofo omo te eye na ni program na se. Emi se oye bi te se oma yemfa ne se motivational messages ne bi no. Enti anopa na me wa adwuma mu na me se o ma me nchi mafidie nto na mehwe de ekoso agya na me home kakra. Ana me te se obusa ne nkofo a omo hwe no ne se omo nimade efe ne future. Obusa ne nkofo no. Ena ebi pagya omo nsa. O future eye se wanyini Acquah anim na wo cars wo wadwuma na bibia ekoye ma o me future ne se ebia menyini na obi aka ne de. Enti owie no say opeso ka asem kire wo mo. And was say future enya ade a ye enter into. Na mum ade a ye create. Afi na why din na me kwa na ma confused na me to na me tie ne ye pa. Ko me tie opeso ka na se. O say ye create future na mum ye enter into future. And a life no beginning at 40. Afi na me se nsem a papa yi kikan. Opeso wo kire sen. Life will begin at 40. And a future and so ye enter na mum ye create. Okay, ma mintie mo na afi my interested was seminar papa no epeso wo kanim. Israel ha me we. Enti sa America, ene enti se Canada ne de aka no. Ebi ho efemo kras ne ha. Ati se Israel me di Israel kan asem a mefa Israel te se oba be ma peso ware oba. Na opeso ware ne because of ne to. Ana opeso ware ne because of ebia ne nufu. Ana se ebia ne nimudua ne color ne sa ne kon ne atwitwa ne nan ne ntu ne on ne mechel. Me di Israel gina ho a me di begina so wo ba enti so wo be so ware nipa unhwe eye ne physical appearance no ne to ne color ne we no ade be kina se ne to na mo akohye mu abetime gyan nako enti me di Israel gina ho a me ni gina ho se oba me hwe ne inside no inner beauty no me hwe ne outside no to say be America efe ye wo say anya ne hia me wo hwe inside na wo Israel ha na enyuma within 2 seconds ubetimi anya aye wa ha no eno na ye ade a memede epe Israel asem say Israel security eye tight na say Arabofo no eto bomb kura ba ha omutimi chi bomb no na omusan de akoma ni wura ba bi efiri ba no eno na ye ana ye mefe metwa bi kwa life tama na bomb no toto no eno otimi say ade ni timi chi bomb no na esan de ko ba bi efiri ba back to sender no enne ma me hunu se enkofo no ewo inner beauty no it mean outside ni hu hia me ina no adwene no omu yusu adwene na edo omu tirimu no more ene omu yusu se technology no eje adwuma ewa ha no more enkofo yare kra na itimi de omu ba ha be so omu yare ye more because se omu yusu adwene no more enye se bomb ba na omu gina park so omu ye live video na mo live bomb no tutu na metwa live nye se bomb ne ba na Israel fo gina park so hey baba debi bomb ne ba no mako room computer room no mo tap na na echichi bomb ne sa de ko enu ne mama ni gi Israel fo no na papa ne kan asem ni wiye no enu wo kire say life na wo se beginning at 40 no na se kire ni omu create future no e de to woma omu nchirima enti before ne ba ne wie ame 18 years no na onim ne future ada say ne papa adwuma no obeto aso ana say ono so nimdie wo ne tirimu no o papa invest in the future no ato wodada into okoye na adwuma afina metwe ne ma edi na me hwe jiwfo na adwene da omutirimu jiwfo na ekasa no mepa cho jiwfo na ekasa yi na me hwe jiwfo no na fe jiwfo nto no mo bo omsem eyampa so akware nya wie amena 18 no onya wie ne ame na opia bonten a adwuma a wo beye no enya afe na obe kreti o eyo papa adwuma a oba abeto aso ompe no no ono a woni nimde woni tirimu a papa no a creative future na to wadada enti life no beginning at 40 emma Israel for there be omo de no free 18 konya no future na begini e de amo dada enti omo entwen se yenum so twen ope ana me bompaye 2022 year eba be wurami I enter into my prosperity I enter into the there be untimi enter enye ye kreti one kreti a enye ye untimi nom anointing oils emma eye o future no enye possible o kreti enti wote o kawie no ene wo san ka so say o hwe African form wo Israel ha na ne re aho woni mu ena ba ko pagya ne san o se lama obujan sa adentia o kan Hebrew gen kan Hebrew lama ena o se lama rega ni da bereto lama o se twen na me be kan de kura kire wo ena o kan ne brofo say because say international ni to be kan ne brofo oni obi aye adwuma wono ne fie 20 years ni bra na aye adwuma wo ha 20 years ebe si time a wo kasei bra ne be start adwuma no wo be 30 something years wa ye adwuma wo 20 years enya ebia efa si ko be 55 years a wo da so yes adwuma na otua ne ka oyo okay bibia ye fine oba ye adwuma no ne ba a wawie ame enso awie ame ye adwuma ema owie cleaning ni wone papa fie ho a no wasa akotwa part time wone ba ne fie asa asoso ento obusa papa no dey say na aden saa na abaye na ade awu ana wose saa no obusa papa no say ya na abaye na odi wawu ana wose papa na ntima ma ne answer because say future no omo no create to wo de ma omo ma enti ne ba ne di 18 ho kona onim ni future dada ye ne ade no future no wo tirim kura na unika prade be create future no because yan create hwianto ama to say despite ne eye omo Canada Japan asikafo no omo Ghana mbobom don dramani mahama omo wo sika wo Ghana no e create omo create kura na sika ne tai ho enti ne ba ne pese wo ya o de betama ma na koye as Duncan Williams bayi wo ke ne studio a nice studio ne papa wo sika eye momo de na mo antimi anhunu de mo de beye no at create mo future e de ama momo ma no eno no no agye e de ato ho enti adechi no wode ne sabom na ne ba ne pese wo kotwa nwom a o no de bi ahye ne sem o di kotwa nwom a pese o di twa tibo se ne ba ne gina online wakafsa me yo papa yo na sorry man type more fire we love you go more go enti future no e wo se wo na wo create men nyo wajini say 2022 year ye be wura mi I enter into me there be ontimi enter ye create June na asem wo kan ye to mitirima enti na mebusa say Ghana ho no a Christopher nko na wo ho anase wo kremofo ne other regions wo Ghana ho say other region wo Ghana ho dia adenti na Christopher nda bia no ye ne yatia mu say kuro mu ayedin ana kremofo ka ne ye ntia na question na mebusa adekontia mebusa asa asem ne ni because say wohwe video ya me de ba betusu ya we eyen sorry dan ko ani o en sorry dan ko na wohwe ne simple sa en sorry dan ana wohwe ne simple sa asori ne to aso say 1 2 3 4 story video so be hunu say Juni esi dan to aso 1 2 3 4 na Juni say ni nyina ya synagogue no ebi ni ha ebi eni ha say Juni say synagogue ba kunie ba kun se na wa ha no ana synagogue sa wa ha na wo one debi eya adwuma ena ode beye esoro no beye apartment obekwa akotene mu a ene ne watim dia ka nyina ye stores adwuma enti Jewfo no adwene adwuma ho more because ade chia no pa okwa adwuma enwumere obafie oye busy oye adwuma ntide bia sika wo mu nsam de wa imagine wa sorry we se ba kokura wura fi na so okowura church number 1 mu na okowura 2 mu amese ntokwa bi ebesi no obeka so wagene church member entokwa ebesi e wo building we mu no obedwene ho awonte ase wagene church member because nko obewura church number 1 mu ena ne wura fi no okowura number 2 mu enti what the collection akọ number 2 aye problem ebedane ntokwa sesi a ba ko bekum ba ko sesi a e wa asore we hu wo da wa hwe 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 ni nyina wo one building mu ni nyina one building no wo Sunday etu da wa ka kirem say Sunday no say what area we a obetimi ada what sa area we a wo de ka kirem obetimi ada we bo Jesus undi dada patudutu na ba konso bo kum na ba konso bo habada na ba konso bo etu da why imagine say sorry we nyina wo one building mu a na what area we a obeden na wada obeden time ben na ode beda obe sorry time ben we de wa gene ho ne wa tie de making obeden na wada untimi obeda no wada sound proof bia nso ni ho a nwom na ebo no beka so de mo da bi Enyum ba ku free na ewura ha ne nam steps ni so bo na apia bonten na afi obi otin ba bi di ni mutu obeta se dwe na ni tirimu nyina ahyehye no. Untimi na. So what I say? Enu nti kwase ani ti a na agoro no agu. Enye kurom ho na ayedin o. Asofo amohwe me pacho. Enye Ghana na ayedin o. Eye kwase ani na atie. Untimi debia o sika ntimi nkosho obi botom saa o. Saa de bechi na debia o sika sho obi botom. Entimi nya possible debia saa o. Debi. Edian ni beti. Won se obi ekom de wa utimi dwene. Ekom ade o ma o ma dwene wi o. Nti first na nipa 10 na this kind ba eso beti. Ekom bede o. Enti na wo kamu no. Kwase ani na atie asa. Se collection na no de ba eso ate. Bibiansi spirit bi anya hwe. Economy bi anyere eye kwase ni na atie. Se businessman ba bonten na businessman e kasa oh adwuma ye de normal ba say ni say made me nkasa kora made o a businessman otua ne tax eno oye den revenue otua obo man ho ka made me nkasa na sonfo begina o kasa man ni mo edin mummusa se pacho adwuma be na oye mummusa no question tax na otua de mahwan o receipts na wo hefa mummusa omo questions. Mom mfa microphone nko sisi omanim. No mmegina ho. We want to tell the president of the Ghana and mummusa say offer. Me pacho wo company ni din the same. Adwuma o side ben. O workers near do mummusa omo questions no omo nkyerɛw. Enipa dodo omo afa anu nti abrabɔ na yedin omo ka ho asɛm. Wo de mummusa omo. No omo ankasa mfa omo no entu ye woni pa sei na ya fa nipa ma na boro so ma sese na adwuma no mintimi emen kasa kora yentie a Christopher omubu afu system ni mo ayede munti kakra.
There are concerns about good governance generally and especially in the management of public resources for the common good. Perceived corruption and corruptible practices by politicians and other politically exposed persons are taking a toll on the national economy and making the poverty situation to grow more dismal and progressively. Poverty is grinding down millions of people all over the country. Prices of essentials are rising daily. People seem to struggle to keep families and lives together. Though poverty stares us in the face, it appears lost to those with power. The express commitment of the President of the Republic to protect the public purse, a promise that citizens welcomed, seems to be an illusion now. Are those managing the public purse not concerned about waste and misapplication of resources that belong to all Ghanaians? Can this be referred to as irresponsible use of power or the lack of empathy and compassion? Here I wish to say that power can be used to destroy or to build, to heal or to bind a people together. It can also be used for self-glorification and gratification or selfless public service. Power can hurt, power can help, it can do good or do harm. Power does good to the general society when it is used with compassion, empathy, truthfulness, humility, care, and justice. On the other hand, if it is used for self-glorification and self-gratification, it will ultimately disintegrate the moral fabric of any society and breed violence and chaos. There are concerns about good governance.
Na ni nyina ne se yen nuanom na omo Ghana no minim se eya na de na asio se ye ka na omo ntio udi emfa ne se media making monte media meti social media to dem fan se monte na de ekoso na tu ye TV station o me ba cho na tu ye TV o why enye YouTube ni face TV mainstream eko channel ni nyina so na tu TV omonti ubehu abrewa na ote ayi ase omoto omo edi asare betian se abuzigi ede na abrewane te se bibi di abuzigi ede no te se nyon obi na ka kire na ana obi na share video obi na ohwe bi ana okotu so obi hwe TV na okohwe bi a ede te abuzigi message na ehu hia na ewo so omote no omonte de se de ehu hia enti ade chi a kakra na wanya eda ne botom ewo so de ye de hia ema ne nchirima no no san de akomo omo asaje adi se de konfo ji usikadi a wo so wan so ma asebra no so fo so ji usikadi wo so won so wan so ma asebra sana system ne akoye bete mra wo Ghana emra no IGP wa mia play emra na wo hoda dawo na kade na nko be mia play keke na nka mra na start ye adwuma ena obi ate wo na waye din na mra dawo se ya IGP mia play no afi obi ahohye no because IGP play ya wa mia yi kwase ni beti ama agro na gu ni nyina ne say political parties no ebenya problem because enkofo a omoto aba with soft vision no eso beti enkofo a omoto aba with soft say wawura ha na okofa we no kasi ani na tuma we no eso ebeti enti eno beye problem dia ma politicians eno nti omo mpese IGP adwuma na wo ye ne kwanke bekoso because say ekoso say ekim omenya problem obedwene se mekoto aba no system ni say na eko say asofo ne start omu kamba zika ne nko bi me no danchan ne ye 1 number 2 obeto aba na obedwene se aba me ba betui mama nto aba ne in a way a ebetimi aboa me ne menchirima se de be ya se me di be 10 years ana se me di be 50 years ekwa metimanya adwuma bi aye metimanya se aye system ne be say nto obe start adwene with abato no the politicians ne mpese kwase ani beti enti emra na ewo ha ewo se tikire nkofo no emra ne nyina no obi ato atwenten ene yebeto aba na akon sofo no apeka krama no na sofo awura mununkum aba ofiri mununkum si ya monkoto ma bia akua donko na church members ne ade bechi no mu nyina di bikoma koto ma akua donko onima de konti awo to enti omo nso sofo nkanchom so omo nkoto no ono to tie kurase na onto age matches no to tie kurase na waje seminar baako o tie kurase na waje emo half baako no age oyo baako na sadi baako da so o inu anwa mu ni di wie aro de za ko ze team eno ne mra na aba na ha politicians no emra we IGP adwuma wo ye no obebre wrof bro obebre ne say ade a wo ye no ekum politicians esanso ekum asofo enti owura IGP mesraw dwuma wudi no ne kwan so ha no bedi kan ka cho so obenya atamfo dada me papa no me yada too much obenya atamfo dada omu ni spirit bi omno be ohwe na emom eyahunehuna no me de ahye omo nkwasa members nim spirit bi en ho betima ye ohwe enti de oye ni koso na ye de oye no for politics for to nchen because 4 years no suna say MPP for free so obe free so omo so betwi so omo de enti woti ase ni ye de ehuhia prako na nyankopon nhira wo emra no mane nya adwuma se de tie enti ye de obi aka so obi so awura spirit akofa we de abebo wem e de bo anwan we de bo okubenwam na obi di kwhye we ehuhia mamra no nya adwuma na emra no de bekini bia endi no se kuro no betimi aye sa aburuchire se de ye nyina ye tiam the system is not working na aburuchire mbra Ghana se de ye nyina ye pe no a this is amre ya IGP amia play no ye nyina ye tai na chi se emra no enya adwuma na dankwa Akuffo ado so mesrew papa wa wunim dada anointing wa minim so wanom bi pen bodua nyina bitua wano minim se yetime de dro ben ayi de bo aben ne de ahye onse abenben na abom puu papa wunim ni nyina dada azan wunim se wo de kopel vote keke wunim ni nyina se we spirit bia ni ba bia ye vote na de kopel ye so ati asa abenben ni anointing wa yo ne ebu na kwabena tewi aba na waboro na se de mo keken ye papa wunim ni nyina se skills baby I wadru no obekọ oye de obe free so wo free so a obi fufo na beba wo de do and die preku je de ehu last one wo de twati preku wo ba ni nyane anim say akromfo na ewo ho no unim wo mo wo bechi wo mo dada wantimi anchi wo mo ade to 2 years ya kai wo de fire wonders kakrama say 3 years nso a wo de fire wonders mai na institutions na ewo say wo mo ye wo madwuma wo mo nyane no so wo be yi wo madi ade yi wo madi say reshuffle na be ya reshuffle say wo de yeserew ye pepe wa chewo pa yenim so obetimi aye ba bia wadu mfa sika nya hwe na wote kokko so ka kire wo na mbo odin ka asem o ka kire wo wase ba bia wadui ukura sika dada uyo okay de aka so obeji udin na ji udin maye entie nkofo unim se we anointing we ya na abenom ana bodua na abekura na abemben na we wura ha no de ahye we tu na we de ama we san kekan na etu de kuye preko na bibia anye kama na na dan kwakofo ya beda wase minim se wate ase papa bia wo bia meche opa afa yenko emra na ewo ho na ewose yetimi hunu na nkofo ntimi hunu ye no yentie de lawyer Morisampa de betu dwa nra ewo na 2 TV very important yentie de wo kan
It was not so much enthused. Say you have to take the IGP to call a meeting. It's a system failure. You see, because we have regulatory bodies who ought to regulate the church. The laws are there. So it doesn't take IGP to call the religious leaders. Yes, because leaders. One, every church is regulated through registration. Yes, there is a company act that every church you register through the company act. Why a guarantee company in law? Then we have the trustee act. So either you go and register the company act. Now why a guarantee company? I say NGO. And there you go and submit your name, church name, and then your mission and the first subscribers. Then you give the account, your secretaries, and to know the
before I met 12 videos, my info we intro very important. Oro IGP activate emre bia emra na no odin e de ma social media for mo Ghana kwa na maso mo bebre class ya eti abuluchire no. Ni nyina ne say sa satanic adverts na mo te ho a na watamo camera na udi akotua ofun akotua obi ano. Na me pa chew sunsun mu ni o mana na eti say me pa chew wa kwahia wo kobu say unyi say wo yi pa bonani. Social media for mo Ghana. Kwahia wankasa mo amu ya konfo interview na me kama ase woto na ya konfo interview ya wa asem mo amu Ghana mo ye social media na otimi tam spiritual man bet na physical se me pa chaw ukwo spirit adie na hunu no obeka spirit nsem a kire ya physical no me pa chaw wankasa no aya na honam dua na ye osen se wo tie spiritual or physical munya wate mo ka ho bi na nkofo nya problem o Ghana no spiritual message ye kan was spiritual ana physical so ye kan of physical so obi si wakọ spiritual ana me kọ na me wura Nyankopon na me wuye na me kọ na mu se abunse ngofo gu events ejam na ba akọ abo mesh na Jesus ka chem so he na obi ambo mesh na obekọ bunsem jem ana me wura mu ana me hunu se obi yese na okura jata bi jata ne fini nsem ana okura chain dan kom na Jesus so oli chain tu kuma obekọ bunsem me pacho munya media brati Nyankopon munya media na sans spiritual message no ye hia no physical ye beche wo Ghana o wote ho ne ache wo obedwunu ho awonte ase munja wo mo amoyo o mu interview so o mo ye spirit no ma ba physical be ha ya adwene no wote ho ne aba beche wo me ka kire wo afi entie papa no.
It was not so much enthused. Say you have to take the IGP to call a meeting. It's a system failure. You see, because we have regulatory bodies who ought to regulate the church. The laws are there. So it doesn't take IGP to call the religious leaders. Yes, because leaders. One, every church is regulated through registration. Yes, there is a company act that every church you register through the company act. Why a guarantee company in law? Then we have the trustee act. So either you go and register the company act. Now why a guarantee company? I say NGO. And there you go and submit your name, church name, and then your mission and the first subscribers. Then you give the account, your secretaries, and to know the registrar general become your first regulator. Every church when you register under the company act, no, the registrar general becomes your regulator, first regulator, and your registrar general should have enough inspectorate officers. And
Morris, as I said, for RG, registrar general, so monitor and so.
I'm telling you, because na Asare no current star church no. And the church became a guarantee company. The moment I will register Asare no, in law no, I buy artificial person. So it's separated from the pastors and then the members.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's company law. And you know, the company, the guarantee company, no, what happened is that those who are the first subscribers, no, they guarantee, say, I saw no, do baby, I saw no boka. Now I saw no to be a bioma. There are two things that happen. There is a guarantee amount. How many I have a guarantee? Say, yes, I saw no boka. They did 10,000 Ghana. Best support to Kano. Oh, yes, and now I saw no bioma. I saw no, you transfer my different church with similar objectives.
Okay.
And in every church, Biano is registered under the Companies Act. And the Registrar General must ensure that the main object of every church, and you watch critically, Oko Registrar General offices, Yano. I saw it bien.
Macho Muntie do kan you. A serious information pan or papano, and then money free of charges, ano. So what you saw them obi frame ya eeii me ho chire me na e nam say e na ho chire me dem number no kwam delete kura social media no so na yesofo ekọ ayi oso okọ Dubai o sede na sofo fufuro bi a waba na yekoye ayi na sika na ebedi na am si sofo fufuro ben ya ton asore na woni mu ho ye de one ma rent woni brad hey, everything you go pon. Yeah, the way you rent, we are renters. It's members are mugu some for no go Dubai no. What the more rent you? It's more much one. New events a new manager na. And I'm a new manager. When your new company manager ba kono ko. And what the company now renting? It's your tone na what one. Now they try fair from me. Be delete me number free.
In the mission and objective, look at, and to raise to evangelism and the things that they say money making count
policy direction.
Yeah, policy direction. Object to preach the gospel to do go and look at. So if the Registrar General is monitoring their object, who say be might deviate.
Wow. Then
so that's why the inspectorate division of the Registrar General should be going to the churches or inviting them or having this underground is to find out
that's right.
What are your objectives? And now trustee act now, so then you become a trustee. A trustee, you are not the owner. In trust, you hold in trust.
I am bishop.
Yes, and you know, there is no pastor who owns a church. Pastor B and you
what are you talking about?
Yes, that's
now,
law. Oh, they don't know.
This is my church.
They don't know.
But you muntie the kan wa hani yo. Program aso obi o yes spiritual woman and spiritual grandchildren for you momentie bi. Asore na wo ko sese no. We shareholder o. We shareholder. Wo se sika no. Se bofo so okoto car ana okoya na yire to. Ana okoto we ama ne ho ahwan a. Sika ne nya kwagu bofo de ya o. Asore nya ne dia. Mummetie de ye ka no na mumfa mu asofo no kokko to ngodi musika na musika akodi omo ho.
Hey, International Central Gospel Church does not belong to Otabel. He's a trustee. All the church properties and everything belongs to the church. And there's no pastor who in law can claim say I own a church. You see, you are just a trustee. And if you're a trustee, you work for the church. And every pastor is an agent of the church.
Okay,
the
quick
church.
one. Yeah, but co break. Man, be a question now. Yeah, be a question now. There are two to near co breaker. And it's okay. Now I am Kwekwana Masorini. Me did that. So be him Ghana, be him say Bishop Kwekwana Asore, and now Bishop Kwame Agyapong Asore in the years. Asore to me talk at the Maame. Say we are talking at the amano. You turn your mama me waiting and so forth.
That's a level of indiscipline.
Say sorry no. Yeah, say oh okay. Me a soft penny. My request yen talk. Bosumi etia me kabat me say no. I some talk our mama. If you swimming pool na me dem no problem on I see a be ni. Say me here be forecast SUV Land Cruisers me ade. Just say open so just asoni ntimi yes anemo.
No, you see the church has a constitution. Asori bia ye de mra and the governor sorry no. Until sorry be on the constitution per our new company act no. I passed recently no. Every church be so submit to constitution to the Registrar General. Yes. Every church be so submit to constitution to the Registrar General. And the constitution should be also made available to the members. So every member of the church should be able to see the constitution of the church. That's their right.
May sure say
no.
It's what we are seeing.
It is because of exploitative nature. The more the members are aware, the more there is transparency, the more you can't exploit them. It is when members don't know their rights and their duties under the constitution. That is where the pastor tweet us. My fire. When they say, I saw no my obi to be a branch. Not OSOFO no the branch pastor no pastor no.
Yes, etesipa.
What did I say?
Is it right?
No, it's illegal. It's against the constitution. It's against the laws of the land. Because no church belongs to the pastor. That is why I'm very uncomfortable when we have churches, their pastors, their logo, logo no, your pastor no, as a brand.
Yeah.
And you know what they do? The exploitative nature is that those no, will be offered a franchise.
And
that franchise, they breed corruption. And bribery.
Just I saw you a minute years ago.
The senior pastor no expect to say every church is all raising 1 billion, 2 billion.
I saw you a Ghana franchise.
Yes. And you say raise 2 billion, 3 billion. Want to be raise here? Pastor, you transfer.
I saw ni Dino letters no but started. I think
yo. It's a serious.
The rest
and what happened is that most of these black pastors engage in corruption. Look, my own senior brother in the church for US. Na na me brother internal auditor.
Okay.
I was sorry no. When him say correction na must probe. That is why in some churches, these Orthodox churches, well-regulated churches, they come and give account. Now what we
true pa. The what can you true. Methodist the minimum. Now what you see me collection by na any say any pair ba sorry 10 e ma wo mu 3 me 7 ana ye gigi deals ni yenya say any yenya tight say na ye de akwa akoto say enti they say no say sana Methodist ye no won zo obofour gina ho anointing oil ameto abanfo kun no yenya say enti me di say ya say ana ye tua meka say mbese me koto ka enti me pacho asore mumma me sika say owie ya sika ku ehye botom no ordinam na for betina social media no to spray gu no hu ana obuafu udu sika akoma na wo de akoto spray a bradi nyankopon emra wo ho e wo se chekere wo mo enu hu ni dampare ho ahia o mo ntia ase no
this amount of money the expenditure weekly by weekly. So the church members should be able to probe. And I'm so disappointed in our system. We are only looking at corruption from the angle of the politicians.
From politicians.
Good. And then we don't question the source. Most of them say SaGA boys, no. And SaGA boys some source. But how can some of the pastors, where are their source of income? I saw for the be why almost the sorry no I cover up no more businesses. Illegal business, money laundering. What do I say?
Money laundering.
I'm telling you, money laundering and other businesses are make me body and say I didn't know you know. Say I saw no some of the churches no be say correction here to 1 CD. 1 CD.
So they are hiding behind the altar. The altar no.
And they are making illegal. And the system
minim sofubia.
Because if the system look
minim sofubia. Minim sofubi. Nani na odi hunu ade e wona yere ho. Nyame boa echina nkoko na beka ebeto aso o page ni so. Sofu nani na odi hu spiritual word no. Eni ni ho. Ene yire ni ene OWUSU. mebre asofo mebre ani ewo mo church members ho omani ekura omo junior pastors ho ani na ankasa ni sofo no ho ono ne businessman ene waton kofo ani enti de wo behunu na wo ka ahina no ono abria betudwa spirit bi ankura no sofo na me kana asem nani ewo ne yere ho ne yere na ewo ani ena ono ka na ne kuna koka
Ukwa approaches. There is a charity commission. That charity commission, pastor, autocar, they will call you, your source, because it's your car. Into a banner say, and auto car. But Nadia, you was so forward to already cast 20.
Yeah.
Oh, they say, now I show me dying, and nobody is yes.
They display fleets of cars.
So you see, Yoko is not interested. You know, the central hospital is not interested, and then the security agencies are not interested. Okay, you can say hit me chanting, but it's not me chanting.
Mekai say Reverend J.C. Jackson, US, Oko jail.
You.
So
what sign? Who say we are the only bank no, or the pay slip no? I bet you what sign. So those pastors are voting for them. But Ghana here, me was so for me I don't know. Sit down. Okumase. Now because I'm sorry. Now your point no correction ya wafa. Not that the car bootechi. No, metia the car front. You go do for banners. Eti ya kunya na me wo say ya pom asore no. Ya kan sika no. O ti say na ya di ni ya ku ni car book. Eti you go try banners na you di fufu no.
Eye true pa. Me say me guy bi ye kobo ni banfo, ye kobo ni bayi. Ewa sorry bi me ka chere se man nye enkoko ho ene wo so wo beko no wako wa university na adwuma no de wi adwuma ye ntino sofo bi se o meka ne ho na nka o mboa no na wo so okay administration work kwakoye okoye na eja ye ni wura prayer meeting prayer camp yi mu bi enti so mo bo mpa ya no so ginam enti ebi kan ba no so kan ja enti de kosi ye ne se because onu akọ school no onim nyansa enti no ohwe nyoma ekoso wa asore ho na ohu ne se asisie bi wo mu e wo so wakasa ye kobo ne bayi yeso e banfo ni nyina se wakobusa question a omo a adwene ndo mu tirim na omo ntime nwene no ehu ni se e spirit no ono no hu ni se e physical nti wakobusa se so fo mpache na collection a ya tu ye wantimi amaye ohunu ni omo a ekoso eno anse watam na odi akoma wife na wife di akoto ye nim sika ndodo ye boni bayi sisi e kase wo ye banfo ni nyina se wakobusa question emusa kunya si wani kakra wa asore ho ema sofu hunu se wonim nyansa na de bayi ato so automatically na change members ni nyina hu nko medwane wo ye bayifo.
I was then all of a sudden then obiana no say me na ma see me sorry dying and I'm to instruments no say owia boys no muta atchamatis no comedy omo no small boys no go form on do nkro no it is boys no and e bayi adwuma ntino odo ebusumi bia no na we twam kenti no sorry sika no onye obi ni akotebu.
I see.
This is the system.
Oh, asema me kana lawyer Morris Ampa aka na safe mwate na damfo no no nim no kumase no oni honkonkunu spirit bi ene nimu enti boys na honkonkunu wo omumu no eye ne workers a omumu ye adwuma de man to boso me no atwi omuka de aka ne ye banners no de ade fufuo de aka no de aye ne yere to no de aka ato cars na afi no to perfumes ne cars spirit honkonkunu e wo na asore ba ho.
They are running and the institutions are checking all these things. Registrar General is failing. Then when you come to the Auditor General is failing. When you come to even AMB,
Metropolitan Assembly for
they are failing. When you enter the relevant institutions and some who born relegated the church, when it comes to noise making, channel Dampare, and the Dampare do no EPA, Environmental Protection Agency. Any the teachers assemblies, who control noise level, the new science, and then IGP with the security we know now we jai never know missing as of for now. See into at times, what's the system the same? We are so loose until whatever the church assumes some spiritual authority be said they are above the states.
Exactly.
Or they say they operate in a different realm than the constitution. And you know what they will say
It's almost the same fear no.
And they do tell me they think that they are even powerful than the president.
Yeah.
Oh, they are saying like, you know, that attitude, no.
Yes.
And then they look down on everybody. They look down on everybody, you know. That's
right.
But this is a big man of God. Okay. You know, all man all be regulated. But if the systems are working, you don't need Dampare.
DNSS Registrar General, when we are specific with like a church.
Because the church is a guarantee company. Almost the regulations are so this is the regulations, and you must submit your constitution.
Okay.
Because the constitution, everybody who say you are going by the regulations of the.
But I want to do kind lawyer na ekasa no. The church, a company. A company. Pastors ninim say a company. Members na ewo mu no some de minim some moye customers some moye dio me de minim de moye kra. A company na watie. Enti ohwe na so oba be wu a anase ohwe de o ma ebekoso Agyapade amaye ene obi nim hwe din na waye well anase wakobie branch fufuro bi na odi asofo na kogun na Agyapade na owo no chenyi din no odi bi ma ne ba na odi bi ama ne yere no because omun nim potin pa se mra na ewo ho no ono ankasa oni hu kwan se otimi di asori sika yi Agyapade onim ni nyina oni hu kwan se odi asori sika eye Agyapade e wo sa asori ma ene decide ma sofo company ewo mrem etu sofo okotoka na wo kwa aso na namfom kwa master emba nsem mu asofo wabu wasa bra wusuma ka ho uni wuntia eyemra a wo register adwuma ewo ho me ko register me company ewo Ghana NGW o ka kire me wo de be den me se me de be hwe say me de be say na me twoye o ka kire me se me de ya de fufuro bi ka ho meche me sana asorete o kire wo so me de ba be evangelism me de ba be me kanyankopon asem me de ba gi akra afis mesan aboa ama me well being and asem welfare ewo me members no asai okay and ewo business registration so one kire wo so se me beton abayifo nku me beton abura munsuo me beton oil me beton we eniso ejo sa eniso no eye crime ewo se ye che wa na mo kwa no ye pe watch dada because of emra no ko obusu na anam ngofo nim yentie do amore sample me say ye be chimo rough mo
the guarantee company because you see there you don't make profit. What say you are an NGO who a guarantee company so it's a non-profit making. And our first woman who say what the end say you plow back any profit you make in your mission. And to know the Registrar General with all these documentations, you know, say or enough inspectorate inspectors, for the company inspectors, or what no far, the occasionally no, of course, be the ecoso. And I personally, I say every we don't accounting or tax returns.
Okay.
Yes. What do I say? Say that NGO, any company see here no. What do I say? You renew your license around the way cano. And they say sorry to me the returns the financial statements. All these things they have to submit it to the Registrar General. And it is if a church is not operating according to the laws, the regulations, the constitution. Look, a lot of churches, as we speak right now, the constitution don't even be that. The constitution is in the head of the pastor.
Man,
the constitution is in the head of the pastor. Because the constitution is available to people and they'll start questioning. Until who say who name right no. The baker so a demon. No, Rebecca just said what do I say? Now all of a sudden but who dare you so I'm a member of the church. And once I make contribution, you should be able to. And I say, all pastors are trustees.
Oh, okay.
All pastors are trustees.
It won't me also for me to me well as sorry name man.
No, the church is not your property. The church is an official person.
Okay.
The church is different from you, the pastor. That is why also for being new to me a church ama the bushia and the ma.
Okay, great. So here I do a succession plan.
You
made me man and I'm there succession.
You
plan.
So that is why they set those succession plan in your constitution. And to watch here. The founder of the church, no, it be the constitution, no. Most of the times, almost draft here.
Yeah.
They draft with people like almost to me control. So many founder. Number me executive board.
That's right.
And to them, my one members of the executive board. Me ba penny can home. Na me ya na ma po bia nkofu bia omo yembre. O dey I say, nkofu a one accommodate nkofu a omo ye sycophants. And nkofu so what when say what be with you. So when you have them, they just look up to you. So when you come to the board meeting, nobody have an independent mind. It's a pastor and then you know. And then in barrel and they control until almost trust it. And I can say, oh, and I say, a new one of Maame. So Maame new one and then back. And you watch here, most of these churches, no, they started. Yes, and they normally offend the associate pastors. Once associate pastors in the most like Juman National. Exactly. Now, pastor never won the Baba man. And you won't say quickly, no. Almost all the pastors, big churches in Yano, show almost succession plan. It clearly tells you that they don't own the church.
So may I ask? It means you need that home be.
Yeah, it's a
joy or you need
education. Yeah, papa di me oh. Education or they free of charge, you know. Me say enya wanwa say Christopher ebedi papa ya tem kra sa aka ho. O san kire omu nyansa say asori na wo kɔ no. Ono say bibi bem mfaso bi bem o ka ho bia wo so onya bidie no. Na so for create me create adwuma ma ne ye no. O kire no kwan no. Members ne kra be say adi na tem say fa won sem fonforo kɔ no abayfo bema yakopon betua wo kapa wo so for adon sa aka no. Don't touch my anointed, no touch my anointed. Ye kire na de na ehun hia na obesua. No what me busa no so for question no. O sa de duabo be sa up to papa ya bra boso sisi a. Es de papa yi kan ono onkwa asoro wo ho. Won wo tu fu say mo adwiri mu da wo na sika na asofo na nya no enye ne dia o kan ho. Obi be sa ba be boni dua sisi a. Problem e wo blati nyankopon. Samba ukre.
It's a strategy because strategy. Yes, it's a strategy because they built a lot of wealth. And then they are thinking, say, they'll leave the sin. So who takes over? It only so on to be young will in the constitution. Not only amend the constitution. Or they say, now what the banner is the night. A book to be this night brand, or to be friend, I saw in the car say, Minu am a man in the war. Or they say, Minu am in the war. That's why some of the churches know there will be confusion. Said the founder dies. Most of the churches are women. These charismatic churches. I'm telling you, say there will be division.
Yeah.
Because and the there are pastors who be wild. When they see you are too powerful, and not a more branch. The more branches here because you will say, so who call the OWUSU call? When all the competition member, we are too powerful, man. And you know, we are running a mafia system. The body of Christ is being run by some mafias. Mafiaism, no. What I say is headed by the how our system is so relaxed. Everybody is afraid of the men of God in this country. Obviously, to tell them the truth. And you know, abuse the spiritual authority.
Exactly.
And no, until that particular electronic.
That's right.
Never hot the down. Oh, 2008. The Kufuor refi. Now all kono. Nobody said last minute law.
Modebai.
Sana Mzbel take over. Because sometimes the people started abusing the electronic, started internet too much. Now I'm for say now we had the new media format. First in the radio and television, and then newspaper.
That's right.
Then we started having the new media format whereby now internet, electronic, then people started using and abusing the system, the defamation. Internet defamation, internet assault.
That's right.
Who did you be at them? Internet internet assault.
That's right.
Who go fee? Internet internet defamation.
Yeah.
What did I say?
The internet need and Yama Tantan.
You and Mrano. And the person who use internet come share. Nigel Gaisie or Akwalau.
Me say obeka mrebi wa ha. Enya lawyer Morrison Pakwan committee da o. Say there was spiritual fraud. And there was spiritual defamation of character. Obechirum say Se obi abɔ bi bɛyie kura na onipa ko hunu so onye banfo a se ne nyina de kokɔ te etimi ko charge nipa koro emra wo ho spiritual defamation of character obi bɔ obi bɛyie wo nipam ne nipa ko hunu so onye ni bayifo a se wo de kokɔ to kura no a yetimi kura sa charge sofo no spiritual defamation of character se minim se wo mranim ana spiritual fraud ankofo hu be form December of more
Nigel Gaisie.
In fact, I'm surprised, sir. Because Michelle come 10, 7. Jesus Christ. Which means that it is a lotto now. Lotto. Person the mini pack. It comes to know to be just 10. Now, any. Minya,
I think so.
And the comes for because me, I can make my shame come easily because if this is how it comes, no wonder the Lord must go after them because now I realize most of them are not prophets. Minya, the real prophets are maybe to be deemed more than say pa. So the prophet say, hey, people know. And I will share obedience of many obedience so di. And you know, say you need to be spiritual to predict
to see all this though.
Who share young boys in there hustling? Young boy be able to be that's all employment and the problem. And now come there then and now and you know and I share obedience of many obedience so di. And you know say who show yes it will show say oh bra Afia ye dey obi so say obi afia dey obi ye kase obi ye dey hey no so say hey na ke so kwa wenim obi apenim ko and quickly no these are some of the things that they use and now being a church pastor no na no emesre onim so be hye nkoma odi ka ma ebo tonum na wa call rounds no offend people about 4 5 after mo no meji animo no na obisa mo nsem nti obisa odi na obisa okrom na obisa wo nsem ni ano na ye oya no wa stop no
that's right
to stop nyum na komo na all the way di no na be the obisa wo and obisa wo no
afi no dey be microphone
good I say sister say your friend wo Adwoa now say yes now wa uti echi no say me wo no obisa odi
dada
sister say ufi ko we so it to you no it's a miracle but sister dey on himself or komo no di no
I encountered that I repeat
good
we na emrani tiasa
etia no a spiritual fraud.
Me ba cha mate. Obi hye enkom na enkom hye no anase waka asem na wonim sa asem anipa na eka no wa na wosan tifiri wa no no le be hye wo nkom a ye fe na spiritual fraud. Minti bi kura do. Spiritual fraud. Ani nyina se ye di wo court. Enti no obeba court ho IGP kan asem bi e wo ne letter nim kofo ante ase. Wo se ye che wo de wo court a ensem na wo spiritual wo te ye no oba court a oba be demonstrate e de a kire judge na me ya hwe wo spiritual na wo so wo ye konfo wo ye ho anwan a spirit na ma wo ye sa de no wo be duru court ho a na wo ma spirit na ba na wo ye sa na ade na ye adwuma ni okay enye sa obedem eno ho nkomo na omudin spiritual fraud
and spiritual deceit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they say
the moment deceit abem no
and fraud.
It's against the law.
Yes, fraud. Minia. Ebani say na obi young boy be a comedy no. No I no visa fraudster. Now no be catch you say obi to be to coin.
That's right.
Into the your passport.
Yeah.
Why you be wie? Oje wie wie no. Akwe okọ embassy no. Ade na fa. Oduske dwane. And the to be koche no.
Okay.
But then OSOFO also ka say obi otu to kwen bia mfa ne passport mbra me bom pai eguso kwankyere na uban so amema ne kwa o de bia 5,000 or 2,000 na obe kona gom after so na obom pai eguso ana so bia nko we nya visa se nipa 500 da nipa 10 ana 20 konya visa na wa already 20 ni pe o de say na about 420 no mo no akaje mo say when say enya na me pesa mo beko enti 20 na be jina na be dia dance here enti sa 428 no
okay but make me aka say nyankopon epese continue say mo hold on
no
because spirit na akasa
fraud
hum na akasa
no anya hum can be here you see look I attended once attended church a wedding family chairman na em so no under amafo ntamba bebrisa The wedding time na guest na bano. Yeah, the nana moon say. I'll catch the senior pastor. Senior pastor Charlie. You say you to make money. You know, best shame come na anyway. To be meeting as a chairman. No, you can. All of a sudden, the pastor no, I stop no anointing oil. And then Musebia Sunny, marriage anointing. Obi biara, obi person worry a few way biano. 500 Ghana bra. Na beji Musa de worry. Now move guess yes like 300 not in Musa G ofi 100 not be 50.
Or this guy.
Yes, all this can Ogyam not do 20, or do 20 say kwase asem me nko 10. Mo be trust mo worry. Some for say beji 10 na. And mo worry. Minia
o kan we waso
dem. Minia say ma 200. Na umo nia anointing oil to marry at least back when you be worry.
That's right.
And your effort. And it's about coming over water. I don't know. I feel the pastor will be GDT. And Timinia, watch most of these churches. Are you home? Some more TV station.
Yeah.
What was so much correction that? I don't want to do that. It is as a Japanese. I catch a mama say, "Cat."
Oh, honey, who was screaming?
And to about Kono, near ton a drone, your tongue Wemuniano. And that's where they make their money. And I'm so disappointed in the internal revenue. Okay, I say, Chaka, the Baba Koya wedding now.
Yeah,
okay,
say 1 million.
Yeah, 1 million, no. 1 million, we know. No, say a faith check.
Sir, no, be kind.
You, now, why do you register IRS? You sit down and see what one by year start displaying that. Don't you know that there are
because they went after him.
There are a lot of, when they say, irregularities, financial malfeasance. Look, the things that they accuse politicians of doing, the same things happen in the church.
This is why maybe this our question says, should we focus only on politicians for the very fact that they control the national purse? As of when they say, Oma Frefre Ghana for generators can
no.
Should they be disturbed?
No, we need a charity commission. Sir, Minister of Chieftaincy.
Ministry of Chieftaincy, religious affairs.
A week. Only limited role. He should promote peace. Promote peace. What peace are we talking about? Oh, they say we need a charity commissioner. Every NGO or charity like the church, their account. You must be able to come and account for. So now, you share a video now. Also for no, you be an assembly. Your account with salary. Oh, they say, you share with salary. And so your man was car now toy no. Oh, I say, and I saw no so one in Mission House. In the end, I said, oh, I saw the see diamond. I saw the there. And today, what the men of God are doing, they say another fraud that some of the men of God are doing right now is conference. No more. Right. Jesus Christ. Money making machine. Then your pastors been trying. Yeah, BB Works conference. Do missile conference. Until young pastors no. Who was no? You tell your members say, year 2 years back into the raise fund. Into who raise fund now? Me 2 pastors in the bar now the trium.
Okay.
Who their mom?
Okay.
Until don't say 3 people are. Obon say, "What come as so much cost for Navy?" And I said, "We are too soon." Sir. And so
they shared among themselves.
And now what here? There are some conferences here. You see the same pastors every year.
Yes.
You a deal. Because only that muzzle now, Wontumi count. And if you know, your pastors be why or the picture was so now for 1 billion to 1 cool.
Mantio.
Me say. Madam Fubi was no or your program. No pen money or preach. No wonder since I'm instrumentalist and musicians also charging. And all of them don't pay taxes. Well, where your income back. Oh, they are saying when you make income from going to preach at a conference and when you know it's subject to tax, but we are not making it. So the men of God are enriching themselves. Oh, they are saying through these when I say franchise, through conferences, and then internal revenue is quiet, and the man of God comes and then they give the honorary Ghanaian of when they say what will usually be a pressure.
It's me food and drugs board for omo panyini interview or platform we so. Me friend ko on me phone kra bi. Because a question me busa no. Won say media no ekọ omo nchen a I no mubusa omo questions a omo trime omo de. Anasa questions a omo pese omo busa no omo busa. Mimi busa na question epim no. Na o inspect se mebusa na sa asam. E ma me send the product ni bi di command no. Omo register ahwe. Food and Drug Board for sticker bia omo nim ho ahwe. Why you so omo nom ne ho ahwan. E ye nkonfo dia. E no makoto to de omo sticker sa tare ho ni nyine ti amra. Iti Food and Drug Board for hu se me no omo edi nkomo na me busa sa question no. Me fe no kro mfa me phone kra biem. E ye business a omo nim se ekoso. Obi age ne kakra di. Iti Ghana ho no ade chibia na obi ka pressure obi botom. Teni nua ho ba kire no no anya tika didie no eno no no odwene ho. Iti me fe no ko mfa me phone biem. But me try is messing.
So you so for na udi no kware na wo I say come there. I say muslim.
Yeah.
Odi I say enti take around boss. Enti our we should not allow Dampare to lead this crusade. Let him also. Auditor General, Internal Revenue, the Minister of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. Acquah. Then we have the Registrar General, trustees, those who are responsible for the registration of trustees, and then the various local assemblies like AMB, and then EPA. We need to check, and then even the Lands Commission. Yes, we need to check because and look at how some churches properties. Oh, they say, meat company. Agyin Asare, Omono.
Yeah, so now where former meat company.
Bisa will say, what was the land use?
And I also know that even Asare and also Spinters. Spinters or also a factory.
Our institutions are not working.
So it looks as though the body of Christ is being left to do it every
yes.
But don't you think the politicians in Nama Hong Kong
what did okay? What did okay? Was it politicians no? Okoye rough now what touch as of no bebodia OWUSU election. Omo nim say asori no members net ya so dem no omo ntimi ndwene emfa o madwene mo efri na komam enti oba na oye video a onti asem na wo kan o na adwene no efri na komam odwene a emfri na adwene me wura na komam na apie enti ne comment ni nyina no hewa se wo ho tantan abofunu ate jimifo onim asem kura wo kan o enti wontimi nwene hunu say na apese o kire enti saa na omo yisu omo wo Ghana ho de omo ye enti member no de otiaso dem ho na so for na begina pulpit no so mi wura spiritual no yesi mo nkoto ma na do omo si je na ba ko nso age so mi wura spiritual yesi mo nkoto ma akua do omo si enti ontimi yusu adwene nwene se ekuro na metimu no se na ekọ ntichale ba me nkoto aba ne nkosi da bi eye spirit ese onkoto ma we asa the politicians na nim se asori ma ne hunu nyansa agoro na gu eno na mo resa e ka wa ha no eno wo ka ho asem.
Then I heard the Matthias Dampare comes in.
They are blackmailing them. They are blackmailing them with their numbers. Oh yeah, my sorry. And the politicians need numbers.
Morris, I see another area.
I'm going to make a blackmailing tools. Oh yeah, I say. So our institutions are not working. And the Dampare petly obia when look into the eyes of the men of God. No strong anointing. Oh, my job will boot. And
to hell with your whatever.
Yes. Because the law is bigger than anything. So that's okay, Ghana is a secular state. So we have to respect our constitutions and our Criminal Offences Act. And the laws regulating. So when you are going to build a church, you get your land registered and get a town and country planning to okay that place. And then go to EPA to go and find out the noise level in the area and make sure that even in come share wouldn't say you spiritual defamation.
Muntio
haniye en come share na ye share was spiritual defamation we muntie spirit who defamation.
Defamation.
So Ghanaians should know this.
They don't know
that there's a spiritual defamation.
Yes, so because
OSOFO betimi nya hontia ana Islamic leader bi ana.
Yes, who catch obi so obi before.
Yeah.
Was with them no biati. What did I say? Obi to sue for defamation. And you say they deceive themselves say and we don't who say fan court. What did I say? Now who say no man that's what I'm saying that the thought say spiritual matters are beyond the court.
That's right.
But who say who also for the catch obi so before. No so before or sue for defamation. No court challenge you say we go no fee and now you can from now you when you go to church and you rely on your spiritual explanation, the church will say that we don't do spiritual matters. So who bet you was to me move the
who also for near
yes because also for no say me before now me na court say also for the trust me before and now he who allege must prove and also for no bano or because say am I not and in the spiritual realm I say hey my friend I'm in the physical realm. So that Nigel now whom we are saying now that is why the way say you knew who was somewhere who said anybody before.
So you must prove in the physical world. And it is not about the church, but it's about you.
It's about you. So you have to bring God as a witness and bring Jesus Christ. And say much than anyway to my much appear before the judge. But I say so that is why Kofi, when you know the law, the pastors say say too much. I don't know how promise was a monk. It was a comes. Women do so. Monsieur Bia. Oh, yes, yeah, no, for fire. Oh, yes, hey, but Ghana for say, yeah, to be compastor. Oh, yes, who got sorry, people. You're preaching the message. Who be that? Oh, so who will be? Oh, yes, you know, yes, so you know, there be a person who will be. And then I call over to pastor. Then I call. Then I back. You know, sir, I encounter this sinner. Me too kwako kumasi. Me do in some na pastor be frame. Pastor the frame no. No catch him say liar. Obeko kumasi this week here. Because most of kumasi my the duabo.
Eti abusiafo ye besua de o platform we alisua de sua wa ha. Once obia can be to so was spirit yem fan kokos no wan kasa wasomu a wo sika fa lawyer obefa spirit kro no amana begina court ho na wakanche esam na spirit no aba na ama adekwa na obisi we banfo na gbowura ni pe no was physical it will be ayo bibisa obetimi de court fa lawyer fa ko defamation e bi no spiritual defamation
pastor so we who say because na me shame I'm saying boni be na maye entunim me ti onam say meko na fa duano bom only say me ko du kuma say no manda me tia say duano say duano bom
ebo
na me yiri wuye osofo a owa brochika me yiri wuye na down for sofo what Canada no be blackmail me
you kidding
yes of frame me lawyer power na we yiri wu no enye kwa into me do more OSOFO bi na o ma wakwa kire say na any close friend
hey
you close friend
this is a breaking news
na me any close friend no what can say they say from me yiri me na me to aso na me tafo so to aso that's the blackmailing into be din na me say what kind of thing is that to me feel no make free pastor no pastor say oh like how come obisafo na be hu be me feel bi only for me to go to the YouTube internet and I realize that on OSOFO they say
that's right.
I work Canada. Wontumi can say me. Just because. Yes, it's a fan can
whole connection.
No me. Because I made the no commander. If a spiritual guide me, no one know me. And that's what they do. They have put all their children into the ministry and they've hyped their children. That is exactly what they are doing. Until there is serious spiritual fraud. I go on in the church. The crusade should be say, let the institutions arise. Ghana, we have supremacy.
Okay.
A2, the supremacy of the constitution.
Oh, okay.
What it means is that religious matters It's not a matter of law. And people who pursue how religion, for example, ASOFO in law and Yawari. No.
Emremuno.
No.
Me pacha munti ha yo. E ma no so a Lord Morris ampa nsem wo hwe go kwade. Se wo ye Ghana ni na se woni mu mera biom. We wasa aka ne twi. Woni mu mera biom a me hu ni se ayeka. Odi akwa sa di bewura aso aware mu nyina aware so fo kura ntimi nja aware. E wo mmeram.
Bible. Yan kan wo court. What we call court and go to Bible. Entina we nan amafo say no.
Ma court me go to Bible no.
Go to Bible or court. You make just any authority. Was Bible here a spiritual inspiration operating in the spiritual realm. Pretty who entina certificate that call ya spiritual court or to Bible na you feel no. That na what we didn't to who say baby I didn't ko na ko yi. The Bible every trap attention po. I will respond. Into the Bible and court. Who the SaGA say obeke truth?
Okay, be di
correct asa anu ponya by force.
But it cannot be a reference point.
No, Wontumi Afia me dem ndi Bible ndi. Ti bibia ugidi no Wontumi ko jira so say me Muslim. Now ode Quran as well. And if oath so be dey correct. But Bible OSOFO awareje eye busua.
Hey,
and the OSOFO bi eniwa Wontumi di aware egu aware. And nyame asem no so enye marriage law. Enti aware no is governed by the marriage ordinance. Oh yeah, and the customary law. Enti the Bible no dey inspiration efutuo counseling. Bible is for counseling.
Enti asofo no who say Ghana is secular state.
Yes.
Wo chire mu.
Yes.
I see. Now, quickly, Muslimi for no so pair what the IGP was trying to put across with the noise, the symbol no. Now, when we speak so or say and it's a noise making.
Yes.
Should we accept that?
Yes, we should. You see, my affair ni ko Christopher so na I say omo pen na omo create problem. The Islamic religion so no say no is be so Agyin. So who will be bia we know who say obofour Paul.
Oh God, good thing now.
No nya ntero so I think say there's a way out. I say omo to me reduce so for noise no. Or the I think say Dampare was trying to be fair.
Yeah.
He's meeting the religious groups into no Wontumi Kasebia Islam there and the ho enye de obeye. And I wouldn't say o man is so me azan.
Yeah.
O man is so me azan. Into we need to have the two. Into I think say it was good say you blended the two no.
That's right.
And even traditional religions so be
yeah.
Most of the traditional Christians
almost Wednesday yeah bad then we have to look at the electronic act. Because charlatanic
next week, let's look at the issue of confidentiality.
Yeah.
So
Wednesday we have,
yes.
Then we have to extend to bring more education on this.
We will look at confidentiality.
Yeah.
The reason why pastors ought not to make open. Because see, there are confidential relationships. Good. Lawyer-client relationship is confidential. Now lawyer, the client back at the
It's true.
Doctor-patient, confidential.
That's true.
What do I say? When they say employee and employer, confidential relationship. Married people. It is also for you should keep secret. And then maybe I can sue you for breach of confidence. Yes. And if you're a man of God, that only will take members no. Your relationship should be confidential. Also for your back so much and then maybe be a chair first of all be show off. And tell us I was breaching the law. What I say? The way up lawyer. Who call a honor counsel to me the way
so they must respect the law and the personality.
The personality then be Jesus Christ buy no who never be what as so and then no can you near deep basa be you no it does it quietly and there are a lot of genuine men of God see things they smell over it. Look, there are people who see things but they will pray over it.
Yeah.
And there are people who see things, but rather they will not.
Quickly, ASOFO ni bu mo anu asi abeya asora, but ebi so pick the option of say o create edwuma wa so. For example, like me boba could be din adenta ya, Vincent, Francis Amo faith, Vincent, asora wa abundant faith. Ye chigari wa employ asora mano eno mo chigari ne ye de kwa ma no ye koton no yitio mu nya so ka wo ho.
Yeah, and now when you are on constitution they say we promote the welfare
of the church.
Afi mati de mekan no. Nana say me chia Israel. Afi mati de mekan no. E wo se sofo no create adwuma ma ne members here. Eti na mekan mire bi say wo so nya adwuma nya wo so ati aso de mo do collection wo tight no honhwe ma asofo. Wo wi ase aban de create adwuma ma nya ko sofo ho. Na ngofo de menya adwene. Ewo mra nim ewo krata na osofo ne de abi adwuma ne company nim ogigi sika ne wi a ewo so otimi create adwuma bi ne church members ne pon a omonkoye adwuma ewo mra nim ono a ne tro hye ho so aja say e do na lawyer Morris ampo aka wa ha no ewo se sofo e pa adwuma ma ne members here because omo na di sika ne ho na sika ne bae na ni sika kwato Barclays Bank as me kwaji wa Eku Bank what be that what is sika kwato Barclays Bank was my sign check Eku Bank check say me kwaji wa Eku Bank wa bra won transfer enti ba bia wutwi o sika lugu ye no so for na wo so create adwuma ma onya bi ye kokubofo a na o company bi won say na say obeya azan bi say okobie afuo okoye farm ama boys bi onim ni nyina say ye mra o so create nyuma e ma ne members ye omo ye smart o Ewurade Nyankopon
members
but do we see that?
We don't. No, the pastors have hijacked the constitution.
Yeah, two collection here.
What do I say? Now, there is a collection to so they verify you. Almost not chance they now when Pastor Bakubia, then the girlfriend has already demo.
Auntie
Pastor Bakubi, the girlfriend has already demo. Now covenant or the girlfriend and say points in the girl there. You know, oh you see this now? Not the coins now my girl. So that girl the black bill. So for me girl no. Na girl better so they say on pay coins.
It's my deal.
Oh yes, deal. What did I say? Na girl G coins inside. You know, I was like, oh, nyame. Ti wo unim so dis ke ko ma nyame. Nyame ni so ye hu no. Ye hu nyame. Ye hu nyame. Sika de ko ma ye hu nyame. Na pedesika ya so ye fanye. Look. The churches can create a lot of employment.
That's true.
The churches can create. Look, the church should be a welfare organization where support to. Only say most of these church members, you know, some of the members just need 200 Ghana. No, I could set up a kutu business. For man into or for boy no one area. No the sikano. I'm a correction. What are you doing? Pastors baby new woman be permitted no spreader. All that they need is just exploiting money. Now the MBN say it is almost preaching no the preaching no preaching say you call heaven the book say heaven clean you. They say enjoy what. Now
you be shame na bebrebe bia asofo malamfo traditionalist a almost hihye ohintedua echi hihye kwaye mu ho edi bone wo ho hwe TV so electronic acti ebeye adwuma anya adwuma hwe charlatanic advertisement TV so say massive boom me hu baby ye enefo we bra ye bedane we say amount ene ye say basa I say Ghana ni hwefo but you see say IGP we ebesi ensuom say enemene mu to challenge no na chese na the situation has reached crescendo. But then I think that the Minister for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs is also doing what Jesus said. Now Ghana no MPP beko NDC bebo Ghana ye Ghana mumien set standards. Na enipa ye na ye nimra so. No menya krabehwe. Maka kire mo asodema force say kwabna Gaisie. Na mo de manhwe ne obeye sa me ya prapra ho sa de wakɔhye ogyem. Ne de wakɔhye gyem ebe SMP. Me name team.
Yeba.
From now till 31st.
Yeba.
Yeba ba nsori bebree.
Yeba ho na da.
31st oh.
Yeba.
Yeba ba nsori bebree mu from this Sunday. Yeba most of the churches undercover.
I'm gonna buy you crossover, jump over, coming over.
Yeba ho. Come share beba odi ani na ebe record.
Yeba record ni na.
Yeba one of my IGP in the Juma. I swear, IGP be in the Juma. O main etimi afa ne tam pepefra wo be ka se 1000 enye adwuma
yebeba
nya krado
ye ho dada kwaku ha o
sheikh ni imam fo amoso mo hihye ohintedua
wanzam
fo musumu nyai No me. So yeah, mwedro.
It was not so much.
Abusiafo enya asem ketwa enti se le gogo aka ne yakwa ho na ye bepem komhye so ati ase ye wo ho dada ye bepem komhye everybody ko na adwun abusiafo me kan comment kakara me fa eye course Gladys was say ekwonaba, you are more than a prophet. Amasho mu nkomu bie enwuma mangofo ne ye yanke case da you omo oni brenti no omo be kire omo ro nana B also there are no reason leaders in Ghana enforcing any laws and regulations. Mikopolo when was yehu gracious was we are not going to let them be kura ye be kodada also Ghana the big keke free mark ye bo ho e na e buy also betimi the comment about me kan e the amount Monica Hake ewo UK mechiao pa Monica mechiao Comfort Taylor was thank you papa God bless you also the other buy frames nanama was Isaac Bedu the money we give to pastors na do so korado do nti ehwo ana monkwadi music and free. For example is speaking about pastors but is not on the payroll of MPP and politicians also they are or the buy every Samuel Abanho and so and a buy Joseph and so say on the wasira or ye ewu it is say the ekwa wo hoda da ma so dem we ne mo na ebe jump over any hwan over every aduabo aso be so join eeii family Germany a obetima picking number na na twetwe ho nkomo ana Isaac Opoku was a good job bro PSA adepa enso wo so tina sapon mechia opa ya announcement na awie ye badada ye kwaku anan wo den ha ho ye ne ye kwaje nkomche papa we are coming like akai ye background da Josephine ewo so o say eeii you are great nani ajepa wo fa ke enso ewo so Isaac Opoku mechia opa mo amo send message de ba me inbox na ana o come so for asem nyankopon betua oka ene nyankopon ye o maza me nim ho adaje o me mfa ho o etu di message ba me mfi hu za me mfa ho ma eso osono no o to boba na abo mata so mo send message ba me inbox na bi di fa ayi message na bi send voice na me tiam e di asem so me ma ani abre me ye baduma o message ade ba na makan me mfi me mfa ho. The most important thing OSOFO no na me target one kasa de me fa ho enti momo ha ho na me mfi mu okay abusiafo betima frɛ na onso wa kyerɛ wa adwene number no e na me de ato eye screen so no number no eye +23355520475 na +972546834952 obi abaso abetimi akonnect no e den ama me James ese wo hwe free eye Rehoboth Israel James me chiao pa hello Pacho di baby akase free.
Hello, Akuonaba Chef in Hamburg, Germany.
Yes, madam.
Bacho emuda ho de.
Emuda ho pa.
Na nyame ase me ma wadwuma. Ma producer nso wadwuma. Akuonaba family nyina so ma happy birthday, belated birthday. Eno ayentimi amaso ntino nyame wo hira na oma wa hoden. Ene nkwatenten ni nyansa efa ye yokodru ho ya ho de ni empa e buso tawachi ense bibia be kama na Akuonaba infra do kwa do na enye kese adumunti amen
o
me pa cho ya papa mo
ele de time ni tiboli to mame pa mitio ele de obi abaso bia obi a 1 minute pe obi a 1 minute na me comment mitio pa
Akuonaba 1 minute the other mama so na me kwa 1 minute ya so ma me what
mitio
me pa cho your friend is Caliph we Bishop conference for your papa mo for mo ye press conference here we chire ye ya yes yeti o news you know yes say your papa mo your money do ha Akuonaba uti o wa ya na o ra san ho se min to me who papa mo yes ramwara na mo say aban no eba no say your friend is corruption was system ni mu omo ba ye nso omo hu corruption yi bia watu ase na kuro no mu nso aye den na we papa no yesramara mo den because pakalika sorry e wo Ghana ohu e bia se na economic even sorry e wo Ghana me se ka sofu yi bomodin ɛna region biara kɔnaba ɔmo bi asɔre baako company o asɔre yo obi ebi company baako a anka unemployment yɛ anka yɛsu a yɛbrɛ ɛkɔnaba anka so ate aseɛ nti papa mo bɛkasa saa na yɛnte aseɛ anaasɛ na before no na bibi kɔ so na sese ɔmo nya na ebi ani ɛmɔ ɔmo alawa bi na sese alawa ne nkɔ anaa na ɔmo nya sɛbi o ɔmo nya fo obi free na sese ɛnkɔ ɔmo nkyerɛkyerɛ yɛ mu because yɛgye ni sɛ ɔmo bie edwuma na anaasɛ ɔmo na ɔmo bie companies a church members ne yɛ ɛna sese na bu anaasɛ yɛnte aseɛ ɔmo nkyerɛ yɛ mu because ɛnyɛma sa na ɔmo kasa na yɛn wu because yɛn sɛ nka yɛ papa mo deɛ ọmọ kò school ọmọ ni mo di ọmọ ni sẹ ni ẹ kọ fẹ covid di nípa brẹbrẹ ẹkọ nàbà wọn ni fẹ brọchi àṣìṣe ẹnyọmọ akọ ayé ayé dín ẹsùn wọn náà kó sún ọgbọn nìṣó ó ti mú ní obi àkóso ọgbọn nìṣó sáà náà system náà yẹ bẹẹ bíà ẹnna mo sí ẹduane nìṣó ẹduane wọ ẹkọ nàbà ẹduane wọ Ghana ṣẹṣẹ ẹduane ebu ẹwọ Ghana ètí sẹdẹ bíà yàtìtì yẹ gu asọrí dẹ mu a ọmọ ebi ebi company na ẹfu yọ nsàsí ní adìyàdì bẹbẹ mu wọn kọ dídì nsàsí ẹwọ ahemfo hɔ na ɔmfa nyɛ yɛfuo na ɔmo amfa produce nneɛma ɛnɛ Ghana yɛ ni sɛ yɛ di nkuruma nka yɛ wɔ nkuruma a ɛwɔ bɔtɔ mu ɛkɔ naba anka Ghana nka ɛfɛ yɛ wɔ nyaado a egu bɔtɔ mu ɛna ɔtɔtɔ yɛ a watete deɛ ayɛ wɔ yi a anka yɛ wɔ yɛbɛdu saa nneɛma no nyinaa obi ehu sɛ obetumi de ayɛ biribi ɛna dɛ bi asɔre ɔmo wɔn so na ɔmo nim de. So ọmụ nim de today bi anụ atwe pen ne paper ede na mo ya boa society na amuti mo no ede na sofo ya boa ye society no te say mo je bi bia wa bai so bi bia ya bai ando be si parents so ko na ba mama ka se bi Ghana fo so oman ni mo aye de te say aban na Akuffo ado aban a wo so yi Ministry of Education ade ya pesa mo ye man ne say esan say wuntua sika no farmer parents wo mo sem to mo hu emo a mo de ye efa so e wo so eni say e term bia na 3 times a year so omo make sure say every time bia o me ye exam si ho an fi dey na fi na mo ka mo nyina
okay
say 2000 Ghana cedi a year kra na omo ma omo be e ko na mo nika omo ma pay e kwala ni bill with omo parents no national ID number so what you say enti enum parent bia enum akola bia ka ban bo ho a year ko sisa akola be school akoto aso university enti onwi a obi eduma no yenum kadodo aban bo so da chi bi ko ye eduma yetimi aye hu say eni to asumasi aban also free every abo ho ka free JSS ekosi university ana secondary school wa be ye eduma ka say na parents no a year no be hu sika say na ka say na ba bo me ba ho
ye fanko Wednesday open forum no etini ye fanko Wednesday open forum no
mate me da say adofo to me da say
ye da se pa Wednesday be open forum e platform we so etu betimi aba so video call na waba be kire wa adwene tina sapon say they should go to my hometown Agogo for lands and start doing some plantation. Hello Pacho, di baby akase free.
Ekonaba Kwame Asare ni because free US.
Yeah. Yes boss.
Yeah. Mechia with you for nyina.
Ejo super.
And program na mechia ma drink akra na e can say Asare no what the better so building beer in sorry best 8. Yeah, I mean that building no I mean and no GG size can you know. Or no, or there any business. Yeah. What do you say? Because the area on any inquiry, I said I would say,
all right.
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah. Said the Israel, a Jumano challenge. America, I mean, Maryland, as I remember Indiana. Oh, no, my baby, hiring. I had the only one yet the bro.
I see.
A one yet the bro. Yeah, but Ghana no, I mean, Ojo Brown here. And ASOFO no, I take this advantage, you know. And I almost did Ghana for Uska. But I think education causes this year, a Ghana for no, a PNI or step the almost Yansano. A Tiomini, Intina Acquah says, ASOFO no say, a Chrome Acquah because I'm on Funiat.
Okay, yeah,
to say I'm on Funiat.
True what they say a man for any ate program yam dia to sui eba so e Israel ha ekonaba me na me MC wo be so baby a obetimi akontate me na me do mo number amaw me bom modin ahwese metimi de eye atagana boy a baby a ana DJ bi so e wo Ghana ahemfie ono so betimi aba program ni bi so ana ye kama wo so be so baby a obetimi aba program ni bi abolish me ba to gina so ma 1 minute abolish art e wo Ghana was say because of adwuma papa ayebo ntino oye ni designs wi a wode meme logo ebeto so eti Ghana for mo nkoka abolish ho na ne art a wode to abonten no onko bokro no oye adwuma papa yi de mefo aso na bibia enye kame no he art a waya ode me logo na to so a we do company we assign contractor say me ni mienu partnership enya asem ketwa hello pacho odin ba bia akase free
Ekuonaba mi di mafia sikapa o.
Yes madam
Me kasa free Ghana. Ena de yada lawyer Morris Ampao yada na se wabuebue ya adwen woni omo pii so na kakra me kan se me di kan ko kira de wo kuro bi so baby a me ko kira de no woman bi kwa sori bi me person kan be di asori ni din tudwa
okay me ti opa
asori ni ye friend nasona
de kasa
na osofo yi asori ni din nasona
kire say
na me minim said Asia edi ada so no na wa conscientize woman isa to the sense say woman ne yare a wonko ayare sabia wonyem nso a wonko wo ayare sabia na ne ma ne ba school no wo mo fie kura ba bi ne ba school wo kuro kesem enso ba buru kwarai e ma mo yare ye enti me de kwalai ko clinic e be hodomo me de wo mo ko ye no a me de man kwalai almost all my missing mom no dro nti adro na la o ma no e ma cheke aduani yeka me de receipt no so e ko ma Maame no makoji mi sika no se ma me bona mane ansa na me de ne ma na ko nti wontua chese ahomete o nti ono Maame na lankasa wo ho no ne babia yare a onfa ne ko hospital ono ankasa mu the same thing chese ne dia ya mpaibom to the sense say one in the corner blessing 4 rooms a mass of one netimi agye free nsam me no kese so for na la hote asore no ya your friend in national na lanzo wu ama ne man taking in charge
I see
enti je say o ma bra ba o mu bo nyina so for no no mo de hwe o mu enti ya best pa say religious leaders no sa so for o mu timi eyen se preaching no mu preaching man ko se o ma dwi mo se enso frakadam no mo ya o mo ehu bibi ku o mani so ntina ebi madwen eni wo mo so a o mo sisa o majapade nyina de koche sa so fofu mo nya o mo tamde a minim ye se ye to collection amanyankopon ye free ankwala se to collection ni sa nyankopon ye huni nda ni enim kwan ko o mo fa so ede so mo furu so na de koma no so mo ye de na de koma no ye hu Ghana hankwa na obe won sisa so bi gbo afore a ebe wi ase ne collection na sa fompanifo na de koso obi a de fa bia ko ni fie kire say asore ne kro mo be kroso ne kro mo kroso do ne ye ho beto ye kra ye ho nta ye because asore na ke enyuma bebre asan akire ama nipa bebre so abrabon so aye basa obi pepsi kato aduani adi wonya na so otimi kotwetwe konye sika de koto collection osofo ensu hwe nipa ya ne ho atete a obeto collection timi atemodin sem no wagi sika yi enti Ekuonaba ya beka no so mbetwam kro mu ntwam no obi antena ne fie mo ne mpae mede ma no asi
yeda ase pa oba YouTube so a comment kakra o mo de aba YouTube any say what's everywhere no cool love the other by Juliet into say good job Ekuonaba na ni agide ekoso no Smith Johnny was why late ata enso say was Cameroon Ghana Mali so what was say banana na no try na minti say kasa kwa comment ya say ana afi so Mariam Ali so so Nana Brimpon enso kire say was Ekuonaba good Ekuonaba Ghana needs food processing factories to process our raw food so that we can have food okay instead of rotten food. I see hello Pacho di maybe I can say free
oh hello Ekuonaba good evening otubane
oh yeah pa me Pacho wanna feedback li bayana
oh me you feedback dia no e wo kwa na me bibia akọ
okay me ti opa
Pacho eta okay fida me bibia akọ off okay kakra makan de concerning Catholic secretariat when the message was the bed.
Yeah.
To mean, oh yeah, where Warishe aban etipia. There corruption, politicians nazen where corrupting. What a one and more in brain hundi. The Missicani waja obotum was I BB to ease poverty ne and ya majuma naza why a bit scarce or manimu. Because I can't a sola wa buagana mana or a Catholic church. About talk about schools, hospitals, orphanage. There's so many areas wagana or a Catholic church. Washing Jagwashekuna, washing Kofupi. Mission Acquah, a Yibia, a commissioner, one with ban, Konekezi. And see when they are rather there, Wallish are banned to pay the academy many na. Still, or there way. Or you don't want a number ho, no wakaskasa anyhow, nam there. What can wabachichuani? 5 years singing. The master Macaranado. Say she there, you know, Abaka they are violent, they are. Yeah, and yet isn't brave, not they are violent. And the president was seen to me, Yamina Dumezi, or was second term. And the other by day, will play the letter door was near violent, which had me a violent person. Debbie Amaka there said, I do a 1 ya. Diane the mouth, they be wood batten. Zion, you know, but Kiskusan, obey erase Kasna Yenina. And see a one order Nanado, Ashen ye. Nephew shall see my Morris Sirkan. Or the Biamaka there, Minister for Religious and Chieftaincy Affairs. The Biabo Boniz and Ebis and a Noku. Muhejuma or the Ghana or Oreye. She does no Morris Licking, or Yonu Panejuma, or Yonu Nejuan to Sir Onyima. Lawyer Morris Ampo, a way Dutchland. Onfadu, nothing yejuma. Non jed was swear in and no one in the Moho. May a minister watch honor, one to know food, honor. What do you people honor? What do you people honor? Never know what you jiska, no, from a na yes, sir, yes, no one can for small body one. I mean, time for that kind of attitude. Them there, they be some the BBL obian. Any fool can do it. Nothing the obiara botuma the management provided in Pokumbe Acquah. It's one day the one day the Wontumi. No one put 2 feet down, no one yegeman, one Francia Gani. Namda Asofo Dolukodi, Asofo into JP Abba. Nanda maybe someone who day. I've been to crown on Kwafu Asofo Wakaji a how what the Mawa Brabo. She there Acquah, Sofusu Obinorial. No more Brabo Kodo. But Equana Bayasha. Tell me Jesus who in your friend. What beside Jesus' question? What's the and name why you were free?
Hello? Hello?
Ankade. Oh, banana Maame you. Pacho what's a manka?
Yeah, me too, pa.
Yo, Jesus Ankade. Banana Maame you. As some Jesus a kind day. Damn brenya mine yamba de zinsra. And so you pay a whole biala femin. Can we there? Damn brenya mine Oba de zinsra. No one did walk or shifu, one did Muscana rad, one mama yaraba. No one is sure what is a mumu. Number one is sure is a muma. There be a boko. No more quackaji in Saint-Treni, Aquantre. Bible name for Aquantre or one chum namankayedi. One man quotation and middle quotation, and there be a Musmaya Aquantre. I want to order the money now. Aquah should be a soft for the others. I show one. What's the kind of casual name, Famo? It's a funny court. Never Ghana was other way yet. Court at lawyer CBA. What about you may defend for free of charge? Or the way you be a Ghana.
Okay.
I'm a sure banophone where you see the monk phone. Now I say that when I some where the beam. No way I can't where the was one that would be busy. Na ma slash them pamucho kwana be yono onka wona mpamucho ma mekasa ndeda mpamucho eni do bi bakada mekasa meche ne kwana ba fire mo saze hwe sabio enye nyina ya badu na yele kasa obi wo ho aka krebe bi obakan obi fa bibi fim provided in power kasan asemol kan offer topic no ho asemol kan abawom asemol kan olubuobi one day, many popcorn on Canasam. She then Aquah neighbor, or here, Baba, or Quanabany moderator. aya ya Richard o si yo na wala atase de Richard o de etwado na wonya kwane ba na we kasa do mpawucha we tukwan na so da me typical Ghanaian attitude in my opinion I crasses it what ye beje ya yenje eba kawasam na ko member instructions moderator nye kwanaba ya Richard obey ihe na efido into masre da my attitude ye tukwan won sua bibi there enyubwe or you to kwana at least ka crowd or bon wo now if you shut up you talk too much it should ask me for can I won't hear ma period find your way but maybe other instructions kakama kai because the yakan it based on the topic na ipa kono sorry chana adwin bia it will pave way anobi ekwana ba start do riye nkwafu bonare pe enye na ekwana ba waji thousands of people nkwanya into the man kaka wa me all the hen na ye mesre yo me da ase
ma babs ene etinka no ma babs e chia opa oba eye comment section black soul was say corner family come to me I will show you the way or also dia ode e buy enso eno no me pick last call e dey free eye maame insembo ho all the way from eye UK na also the kakra asoso on dey enche ena na sorry problem bi esi wo ho a enya asem kito maame insembo ye chia o Mami Zembo.
Yes, Papa. Mechia, Bibia. Mamu, good evening.
Good evening, Ethiopia.
Okana ba mechia woni wetie for ene adwuma pa moye. Ma ba mechia o nyame hira o ene wa futu. Ma ba say munjai shut up, you talk too much. Also munjai. Enye because Nukreni nipa no baso na se oya kasta bibla
line emu red nti nipa ne baso be so fire ne fire nyina nkonfo nso nti ase asemu
nokra yenye okwana ba yenye na yenye prank ya be kasa 10 minutes because and some ye minimum na so obi so person chire na adwen nti na ja okakakra no watwa so no
eno ano yetie wa
you be trust shut up you talk too much no enye buo Nyame hira wo ne adwuma pa o ye okwana ba me de bia be si bo na ye ndi ata ho manka na meboa me de mebo wa ba so chese social media so na wo so straight so wo want to platform no e be ye adwuma pa se ya enka ugrofo bi o mo eye nyansa kro no o mo nam social media ko mo nyina disappear ho but mo de ntokwa no mo ko social media no so into uti bi kran koso no akotie de because sabi nyansa sembia mfi SaGA no mo ye nimu emma okwa na asema mpesa me kan say me dey make fix the country dio e dey BEMPAH dey bosere rade because emu omere no ye nya biu na asofo no dey na ha because me dey me didi fo bia kikakra me pese me ma Ghana fo no watie fo no manita ho e wo nyama bi e koso saa edi dwuma no bebre dinuro ebisu hu hwe ye kasa ye ko wo mo ko ye consultation na wo ye consultation no wo sofo do wa Odifour egu ma me musa say D4 ben no put 4-5 a D4 me say D4 yes 6 a D4 ye just wo be ko Google table do so wa fetch so ni mo nti wo kasa no record because me Mama me expose me prophet abene to UK ado oba oni na twempna frɛ me ka kyerɛ me say non trusted do nti ye consultation or record wo mbu kodu fia na dwa no wa boatie enkomo course wo dan ni mu
okay mami ya wo ka say ni din di mami ensembo
nti mami kan ye itonim kan ni kan ye no
kame kyerɛ mo hu nipa kro wo kasa no the network.
Me patro. Chemu.
Mami ya wakase ye fer mami nsembo. O UK. Onu ne asore ba. Waje asore a o expose onu ane prophet a enyasem ketwa. Mami nsembo ye nkwa.
Papa onim o record wi a okofie na ne mprantie wi a eda wa be 3-4 months no asa wa wanu musem na obekan no we yi asem bi wo boy important no asande abehye wonkomo dem ho bebre social profile ye profile e di for no mobile telephone number date of birth no bebre ko hwe ye Facebook profile na omo de keka sansem na kire ye.
I see.
Would you be ba sorry I ukọ sorry dem ho a da would you be from be ban okọ oh yeah worship on ba yeah open prayer on ma praises on ma no in them no was for iPad no or life no share near course for them or into a new sense and but we will be to chempe no I fast copy Facebook no akọ check Facebook be woni pani profile na the picture na what enter oh yes me mam information me who omunyo nyina say I'm not joking because yeah for no say would you be ba so no only Facebook contamination nko but our Facebook what the date of birth near about the telephone number do a show be a who post to near ma or type comment now what body pedidi it's near maybe a one cast when the bounce now just what the manapra usu inti woman ye no woman fear urate so lawyer you are any other hole say also be biara obebo obeka asem bia emfa kwa fa no court because woman is sum sem ye court you no court no woman bu ye fa so say mama word akwa na wa me any other ho and na me kakra me hu ya so dem na me ka Facebook in summer ye di begu ho and no ko hwe de be hye ye nkom nti mesra mom ye very careful. Mommy enya careful na Azaya no mama nhye sa nkom ya o hyehyɛ yo o support be catch us me hu say tattoo da o siti achi e no so fa nyame asem oh yeah me di obi kwa asɔre ho wa ye tattoo da de no for so scorpion ye me na da o we twa photo da na Facebook ntino o ye fast ko hwɛ e no o kyerɛ woman no hye pata kata de kukuso but man hu say tattoo da na kukuso tattoo ntino o hwɛ afei na so dem wa ye he ampa so me fi kyerɛ ye mo mu say tattoo so do sister do because minim say wa ye tattoo da na kukuso so ntino e was say ye careful be demand be si no bi nso ababu bi me da ase Maame
Akuapem Maame Efensembo sorry ne yete ne nka no Evelyn so o say opese obeka ekonaba family ho Germany a ne number no we ato screen so nti osra na woni na de ho nkomo na waye e de ama o sanso e na ye abolish for nso e de mi logo atoto omu design so abolish e de mi logo atoto omu design so nti no we hu abolish e wo Ghana me ne wo partnership wa betimi akono aye o design so e de ama wa enye asem ketwa ope omu number from no ma print ana o my o design bi ama wa 0249856000 uko Facebook nso ya abolish na onu omo atwe nkomo na onu so ya bibia to aduane edi etiamwa boys no Ghana Charlotte Samwa o se ekonaba o ma ya ne abie da ase dorentwenebo aso wo chia ekonaba ne ekonaba wa busuafo nya Grace o se may God help us Nyankopon ehu ye mobo yes enyasem ketwa Evinedu yebo a enso eba so bi Obapa Jemfu a eba so Florence kumi enso eba so sanso na Monica Hake woni ete ne nkan mevi Sam so ewo so esi muri o si telephone number no enkom esenyasem ketwa Maame Ensembo na mama tibi say telephone number itimi de share nkom Facebook we ye adwuma God will punish all the agents from the devil dorentwenebo a Maame sofo ba akopenu size Obapa o si producer number 1 yeah so thank you bro every favor somewhere ya amwa ho ene ebae edem enso se ochia obi bia sanso na oba YouTube nso a mafia sikapa ono ne Ghana ni ase udi o hwe wo YouTube anya asem ketwa mafia sikapa o se etimi chawade o de no o de nya abotre ma me ana ye mere odum so ewo so o se wani agi program hu ene day Black Soul so pa kwanchira betimi afren bradi Nyankopon gracious one on the say Crystal V was say, oh wow, I need a more tinsem. God bless Ghana, God bless Ekonaba. Emrana was say yeah, Juma, Juma. Bedu Jackson was say the last time you guys disagree with me, talk about half right to tell her to say, okay, say or kunto kwebi o YouTube ho. Ma babs, me ba kupe no size. Mama George na ba for osmeda so here programming. Yeah, so Mame Fancy. Ghanaians must know religion is old political party. Hey, bro, you have opened our eyes. May God bless you. Esther do so the eba. I mean, shall be a Jordan Lumenu. Afino abo be kontokwa. Jordan nyame chira won so pa nyame bo a china de bebe bia ne besan so e de abramu na eno ho enkomo eno no me da asese ohwe program betima hye na obi so anya bi ahwe nyame chira de besi bia china besa ate enka ana mam here last comment ye ho ekra kakari Agyapong or say ohwe program kakari ye da ase favor Samuel me do also too much Benis Ado me do also too much Mercy Edo uptown so also I don't find you too much. Me do munyina.
Nakishila.
Big brain on the beats.
Gonna boy, on top, gonna boy. Oh. Ekwonaba boating, be say ma wammo piao. Your food yampano, onwani epia.
Me pacha obi the comment about was it time ben I'm starting program me pacha every Ghana time 5 o'clock PM Acquah nyina metimi starting program no ni nyina ne say me fra adwuma mba na say yambo me mfi ama me hona ma anya me ya ene 5 na me was so live eti wo Ghana me the Ghana time ne be ya ma Ghana fo nyina 5 PM and I'm starting my program no every day me be dru na me information kwa dia me jaya tum a enya asem kito ndi mesrew aya no wa share program no o share very important no be so nya be hwe why yeah that's it
Nakishila.
Big brain on the beats.
Gonna boy, on top, gonna boy. Oh. Ekwonaba boating, be say ma wammo piao. Your food yampano, onwani e piano piao. Denke monko, asana ya bo abaso piao. De we be brebe, gana mai need yawo. Ye na need yawo. Ekwonaba say need yawo. Inyanke, omodide ni nada woso. Kwonaba, ayaya kase, abata ni mabedie. Watch what you say, oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Ayaya kase, abata ni mabedie. Watch what you say, oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Ayaya kase, abata ni mabedie. Oh, watch what you say, oh yeah, BEMPAH time. Gaskia, ekwonaba boatie, unyamisha wo. Jankadabrem, wana wudwe wa muhu.